Little Red Rooster TV. This is show number 10. And what we're going to do this evening is talk a little bit about the Nashville numbering system. And if you were to think of the 8 and 8 notes in a scale as being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, or in this particular case, it's in the key of A, it would be A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, A flat, and A. Then with that as a basis, you could think that out of those 8 notes, since 2 of them are the same, that we might be really using only 7 notes. And within most songs that we sing, there will be basically only 6 chords. And out of the first 6 notes of that scale, there are going to be 6 chords, which would be A in this case, and then B minor, and then C sharp minor, and then a regular D, a regular E, and then an F sharp minor, and an A again. If we were to go up the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually we would do the A flat, and then there would be the A. So if you learn those 6 chords, and you are thinking of a song and you first identify what key it's in, it's going to be very easy when you identify the fact that most songs are going to be in one of those 6 positions. For example, all the old-time rock and roll songs would be a 1, a 6, a 4, and a 5, and some of them would be a 1, 6, 2, 5. But most of these song chord progressions, once you identify those 6 chords, are going to be very predictable, and you'll find little families of songs like Eric Clapton songs, the band, and various different songs like The Weight, for example, and Wonderful Tonight are very similar, and Tupelo Honey would be a very similar change. Or like in country songs, you'll find that a lot of songs will be in the same family of songs and in different keys. And the reason why the Nashville numbering system works so well is because if you were to think of the chords in most keys, like for example, if you start with A, B, C, D, and E, F, and G, 5 of the 7 notes would have the same syllable. And when you think of numbers, you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're much easier to identify if you're, trying to talk over music or whatever. And so basically, once again, in the key of A, your 6 chords would be A, B minor, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, and then if you had that, A flat, and then A. That would give you all 8 of the chords. And if you identify songs, if you start listening and develop your ear to hear when a change goes from a 1 to a 2, or from a 1 to 5, and then back to the 1, or how from the 5, it always wants to resolve back to 1. One little bit of music theory that I think, as far as like those things are called intervals. Between a 1 and a 2 is an interval, between a 1 and a 3 is an interval, 1 and a 4 is an interval, 1 and 5. And 1 and 5 is going to be your most significant interval in most music, because in most of the country music, the bass lines are a 1 and a 5. And that has nothing to do with, the chord changes. The 1 would be the A, of course, and the 5 would be the E. So I hope that thoroughly doesn't confuse you and gives you kind of a little bit on the Nashville numbering system. If anyone has any questions or any ideas of how we can express it a little bit, this could be an ongoing conversation of the numbering system and music theory and different ways of helping people be able to identify songs. One thing that I do online all the time now, when I'm listening to a song, if I'm looking for music, I'll go on YouTube, I'll find the song that I like, I'll find that version of the song with the lyrics, and then there's this website called Chordify, CHORDIFY.com, and if you go to that, then you can put that YouTube link into it, and it will actually figure out the chords. You know, roughly, it's a computer generated program, but it really is helpful for being able to figure out chords to songs. So I use that all the time. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to continue to be playing the guitar. So this is Gene Thorpe, Little Red Rooster TV, show number 10, signing out. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. So here we go again.